Hello, and welcome to our 30-minute InfusionFlo class that's water inspired. So today we are going to move and be like waves. The thing that I love about the ocean is that it's so super strong. The waves have just got so much power, but at the end of the day, if you try and pick up water, it's just this soft liquid thing. So today in our flow, we're going to find this strength and fluidity all at once. Okay, let's get started. Great. So just to warm up, we're going to take our arms up overhead, use an inhale. On the exhale, bend the knees, contract the belly, and come all the way down. Repeat again, roll all the way up. Use your inhale to reach up towards the sky. On the exhale, contract the belly, come all the way back down. A few more like this. So we inhale, lift the chest as high as you can. Exhale, feel like someone's punched you in the gut, so you've got a nice curve in the spine. Inhale, press the floor away. And then exhale down. Let's do two more of these in your own breath. Full expansion, inhale, and full exhale down. Full inhale up, and then exhale down. Stay here. You can bend your knees as much as you want. I'm going to do a few little walks forward. If you want to keep it gentle, you'll go to your knees, and maybe you float one hand off towards the front of the room. Or towards the front of the beach, okay? Otherwise, you're gonna come out into a plank and either have both hands down or maybe test one hand reaching forward. Then straight away, we walk the hands back up, okay? So we'll use an inhale to come forward, maybe reach a hand, and exhale to come back towards the legs. So inhale, come forward and reach. Exhale, come all the way back. Inhale, come forward, maybe reach one hand. Don't worry, we will do the other hand later. So if you are doing the one hand option, there'll be a time to do that. Okay, last one, nice and strong, drawing the belly in, so you're supporting your spine all the way back. And then from here, roll all the way up to standing. Great. So now we're gonna come into a warrior two. Actually, let's go to the left first. So I will mirror you. So warrior two, we've got one knee bent, the other leg straight, and we've got the toes facing forward, and the front leg is towards the side of the room. Okay, you can choose your depth. If you're needing a gentler practice today, it might be somewhere here. If you're wanting a stronger practice today, somewhere a bit lower down, you can get the hips so that they're in line with the knee. Few cues just to make sure that you're nice and safe is in this front knee, we want to make sure that it's tracking over your second and third toe. If that knee comes too far forward, you're going to put a lot of pressure in your ankle and your knee. So draw the knee back. Great. Just to warm up the legs, let's take the arms out to the side nice and strong. Use an inhale, straighten the legs or move towards straight. Exhale, bending back down. Inhale to come up. Exhale to come back down. A few of these, so we're just gently working into the body, and then exhale, coming back down. Keep nice pressure in both feet. So I want to feel the outer edge of that back leg, and I want to feel the front foot pressing down as well. That's it. You don't have to stick with me. You can use your own breath. You can take it longer or shorter. One more of these. And now we're going to move into a side angle pose. So a few different options. I'm just going to make my stance a little bit narrower so you can see me. Elbow to knee, reach the top hand over, or the bottom hand reaching towards your other foot, okay? So if you are mirroring me, you're going to have your left leg, right foot, and we're going to reach our left arm towards that right foot. But if you need a bit more support, just go with the elbow. So from here, just holding a few breaths, we want to feel all the way through that side body from that outer edge of the foot all the way to the fingertips. And then to give it even more opening, think of lifting your chest towards the sky. Good. Keep breathing. If you've got the hand off, it's going to be quite strong in the legs. Make sure that the right leg is working just as hard as the left. And then come all the way back to your warrior two. Straighten the knee. Good. Just heel toe your feet in now. Let's do a little bit of a side bend. So we're going to take our body over to the right side now. So either have your hand down on your leg to support you or on your hip to support you. Otherwise, reaching towards the floor, reach the other arm up and over. Okay? Breathing a few breaths into the opposite side body now, reaching through the fingertips, either using the hand to support you or reaching down towards the floor. Good. So a few things that can really help here. We want to think downwards, but also up at the same time. So we're engaging as we are stretching. Head can be looking up, head can be looking forward, head can be looking down. Last deep breath here, and then come all the way up. So we've just done our warrior two into this side angle pose. We're now going to practice transitioning from this side angle pose to up into that little side bend we had. Okay, so it'll be over and up, over and up. Okay, so try that with me. It's going to be an inhale as we go out, push off this leg, out. Okay, let's just try a few of those. Inhale as we go, exhale as we push over. Here we go, and an inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, reach, exhale, inhale up, push off the leg, exhale, one more, inhale, exhale. Beautiful. From here, like you are a wave, bring your elbow down, bring your elbow up, bring your elbow down. So it's a little ripple effect. I've got my arm over, I bring my elbow down, I lift it up like a wave, and I drop it back down. That's it. Okay, so from here, let's now face towards the way we were doing our warrior two and take a little lunge. So same thing. If you're going for a gentler practice today, narrower stance, higher hips. If you want to go a bit stronger, drop the hips down, feel that length between the limbs, okay? From here, we want to take this into the upper body, definitely not into the lower body. So imagine someone has some string on your chest and they're lifting it up towards the sky. So it's just a little bit of a release. Rather than trying to go back here and compress into the lower back, just a bit of a lift of the chest. And at the same time, we're going to flip our hands and push away as we lift the chest. Okay, try that with me. So we'll inhale as we flip, exhale as we push the hands away, lift the chest. Yep, try it again. Inhale, exhale. Good, a few more. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, press as you exhale. Last one. Woo. Inhale, exhale. Great. From here, bit of a challenge with the balance. I'm going to come up and you're either going to bring that back leg here so that you've got the foot down on the ground. So I'm actually popping that heel. Got my foot down on the ground. Or I've got my leg up here. Okay? So, if you're going for a bit stronger, it's going to be hard to go from here to here and nail it. So let go of perfectionism, let go of all of that. Just have a few times of trying to go from the bend, either to tap or bend to knee lifted. Try to feel those. Don't worry about the breath at this point. We'll add in a breath and some arms in a second. Up. Up. Yep. Whatever your arms want to do at this point. Okay, let's add some arms to that now. So we've got out. From here, we're going to whirlwind the arms over and cut. Okay, so I'm here. I'm going to take my right arm forward, over, and it's gonna cut into my right waist. Just try that without the legs. I windmill this arm over and then I cut myself in half. Try it again. Windmill and cut. With the breath and combining the legs and the arms, it's going to be an inhale, cut, exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale. Okay? Inhale, exhale. You can rebound off it. Don't be precious about being perfect. Inhale, exhale. Good. Try it again. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Whew. Great. So we're going to use an inhale, lift our hands up. Exhale, contract your belly, come all the way down to the floor. Rolling back up. Inhale to come up. And then exhale, contract in the belly. Good. Inhale to come up. And then exhaling, coming down. Last one like this. Inhale to come up. This time, stay down on the floor. Option 1, come forward, drop the knees down gently. Or option 2, come forward to a plank. Option 3 is to float one hand forward, reach it forward, and test out the balance. Then we walk it back towards our legs. So we inhale to either position 1, 2, or 3, and then exhale, coming back. Few of these. So inhale to reach forward. Exhale to come back. Keep going. Use your own breath to define how long the movement takes for you. You don't have to go with me. Okay. It's nice and strong, but we've got that soft flowing hand that reaches forward to keep it really flowing. Last one, wherever you are. And then come back, roll all the way back up to standing. Let's take warrior 2 to our left side, right side, because I'm mirroring you. So, left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg. Great, so let's just start with our warrior 2, arms out to the side, just bending into this knee joint. We inhale to come up, exhale back and down. Use your breath. Inhale to straighten up, exhale to come down. Good. Inhale up. Choose your depth of your legs. Maybe you want to challenge yourself a little bit further. Maybe you need to bring it back in a little bit. Your choice, your practice. Keep flowing the breath though. Great. So let's land in warrior 2 now. We're going to go into a side angle pose. Option 1, elbow, reach over. Option 2, right hand to left foot as you reach over, a little bit stronger. Few breaths here, reaching from that foot all the way to the fingertips, making one long line. Elbow support or reaching the hand away, your choice. And now from here, come back up, heel toe your feet together. Let's do a side bend to the left side now. So bring your right arm overhead, either hand on your hip, hand on your leg somewhere, or reaching off as you come over. So now we're reaching into the opposite side body. Fingertips are reaching away, or they're supporting. Breathing into that side body, relaxing the head. Whew. And then come back up. So this is the fun transition again. So from side angle pose, we're going to practice coming into the side bend. So I reach out, and it's this front leg that does all the work to bring me back to center. Out and in. We use an inhale here, exhale to reach over. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. Keep going. Inhale. Good. Let's pause here. Okay. So from here, remember we brought the elbow down, then just like a wave, we bring the elbow up and we bring the elbow down. Try that again. Arms overhead, elbow comes down, elbow lifts up, elbow comes down. Great. Reach up overhead, elbow comes down, elbow lifts up, elbow comes down. Great. So from here, now let's go into a little lunge towards the same way we just did our warrior two. Gentler, stronger, your choice. I'm not with you. Feel what's right for you in your body. Great. So from here, we've got these arms. Inhale to circle the arms. Exhale, lift the chest, push the hands away. That's it. Inhale to come up. Exhale, push the chest and the arms away. So we circle them and scoop them around. Exhale, lift just the chest. Inhale up. Feels a bit like Tai Chi, I guess. Woo. Inhaling up. And exhale. Woo. Inhale up. Exhale, lift. And inhale up. Exhale, lift. Good. From here, we've got that really fun transition we did on the other side. Bit hard to stick it. So option one, dig. So from here, dig. Option two is to lift the knee. Good. So it's going to be hard regardless to really stick that. So let go of perfectionism, let it go. Okay? Without any arms, let's just try the legs. Up and down. Good. Up and down. Up, down, up, down. Good. So now what my arms are going to do, we'll just do the arms. We're going to windmill around, cut my left side in half. So my left arm scoops around and I cut the body in half. Try that. It'll be an inhale and cut. And inhale and cut. With the legs and the arms combined. Inhale and cut. Or with the knee. Inhale, cut. Good. Inhale, it's hard to balance. Woo! Inhale. Woo! Inhale. Ah, do it in your own breath, because if you're falling all over the place like me, it's really hard to be quite consistent. Okay, release that. So, we have just, I'll come forward and talk to you. We have just worked through this flow, and we have all the mechanisms to make a dance routine now, believe it or not. So everything we've just learnt that we've done as kind of a class, we've got a bit of yoga, we've got a bit of dance in there, is now going to be our sequence. So I'm going to teach you it a few times. We'll run through it slowly so you feel how we flow through each movement. Then at the end of the class, I'll just let you do it a few times, and this is all about just expressing yourself and finding your own way. Okay, so here we go, feet together. Our first thing we do, inhale, lifting up. Exhale, contract the body down. Inhale, come forward, maybe take one hand off. Exhale, come back to your legs. Roll up on an inhale. And then from here, exhale, go out to the side. That's it. From here, use an inhale, lift up to the side. And then on an exhale, the elbow will come down, up, and down. On the next inhale, we twist back to this lunge. And we exhale to stay a bit deeper. Inhale, exhale. Then we've got inhale, exhale. And the last little bit of this is going to be lifting up, dropping down, coming all the way up. And you can really do that however you want. So it'll be a lift, a drop, and a coming up. Okay? Great. So with the left side now, let's walk through it. Don't worry, this is not the only time we will do it. So if you're a bit like, oh, I don't know how this goes, I'm always here doing it with you as well. Great, so use an inhale, lift up. Exhale, contract down. Inhale, come forward, reach one arm away possibly. Exhale to come back down. Use an inhale, rolling up, and then an exhale, fall out to the side. Good. From here, inhale, back to the opposite side. Exhale will be the lifting of the elbow and down. Good. Inhale to the side, get your lunge. Exhale to lower down. Inhale, scoop the arms. Exhale, push away. Good. Inhale over and hit. Exhale. Then from here you lift up, you drop however you want, and you come up however you want. Okay. If your balance is all over the shop like mine today, that's perfectly normal. As we go through this progression a few more times, you'll start to find what muscles you need to engage in order to make that a little stronger, a little bit smoother. Okay, let's go both sides. So we've got the left side first, right side second. Use an inhale to come up, exhale to come down. Scoop forward, reach as you inhale, exhale to come all the way back up. Inhale to come up, exhale over to the side. Inhale over, and then the elbow comes down. Exhale. Facing the side to the lunge on the inhale. Exhale, bending down. Then we've got scoop on the inhale. Exhale, lift. Ready for the big inhale over. Lift up, drop down, coming all the way up, however you like. Right side. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. Exhale, down. Come all the way out. Reach. And then exhale, back down. Inhaling up, ready to fall to the side. Exhale out. Inhale, breathe to the side. Exhale, elbow down and up. Turn as you inhale. Exhale, find that squat. Inhale, scoop the arms. Exhale, lift the chest. Ready for our big windmill. Over and hit. Reach up, reach down. Come all the way up. Okay, let's go. One more time each side. Before we do that, I just want to let you know that this piece is kind of inspired by wind. Wind is what inspired my phone to fall down. This piece is inspired by water. So everything is very much like a wave. So if you want to add another layer of expression now, so it's like you're mimicking the ocean, you're mimicking waves, that's going to add another dynamic to this as well. Okay, let's go together. Here we go. Breathe, inhaling up. Exhale, contract down. Reach forward as you inhale, reach. Exhale to come back. Use your inhale, ready to go to the side. Exhale. Inhale the other way. Elbow down. Exhale up and down. Turn to the side. Inhale and then exhale, squat down. Good. Scoop, inhale. Exhale, lift. Windmill your right arm. Right arm, cut. Lift up. Lift down your own way to come up. Other side. Here we go. Breathing in. Exhale down. Reaching forward. Exhale back. Breathe in. Inhale. Exhale to the side. Come back. Inhale. Elbow goes down, up, down. Good. Turn to the other side. Inhale, bending down. Lift the chest. Inhale. Scoop away. Exhale. Ready with your left arm. Scoop around. Cut. Lift up however you want. Lift down. Come all the way up. Okay. Great. How are we going? We good? Okay. Let's do this one more time together with me jabbering on. Second time will be you, me, flowing together in our own breath, own time. I will not make a word during that round. Okay, one more round together. Let go of perfectionism. Do it your way. Don't worry if you've nailed it or not. Great. So let's use inhale to come up. Exhale to come down. Inhale to come forward. Exhale back. Inhale to come up, fall out to the side. Inhale. Oh, now I've got the I've got the breaths all wrong. That's all right. Inhale to the side. Exhale to come down. Inhale up. Exhale, press back. Right arm scoops around and cuts. Lift yourself up however you like. Lift yourself down. Come all the way up. Other side, we breathe in, up, and contract down. Reach forward and reach. Exhale back. Use your in-breath up. Falling to the side. And then coming all the way back up. And float the elbow down. Turn to the side. Pressing down. Good. Lift the chest. Press away. Left arm. Go. And cut. Lift up. Lift down. Find your own way. Okay. One more time. All together. So, do it your own way. Feel it. Extend it. Make it shorter. Change the dynamics. It is yours. Let's go. Here we go. Actually, let's do it twice. Once on each side again. I'm not going to say a word. Cheers. Take your time to finish off that sequence. If you're finished, maybe just a slow rock in the body. A lot of energy flowing. So let the heart rate slowly come down. Whew. Okay, so let's do a little cool down for that now. So firstly, take your legs forward. If you want to, bend the knees, otherwise work with straight legs. You can either flex or point, your choice. But let's start with the spine nice and tall. And from here, if you've got the spine straight, you can start to forward fold, either bent or straight. But if you find that it's really hard to even sit up straight, I'd prefer that you stayed upright so that we don't start to compress into the lower back by slouching backwards. So work your spine straight. Once you feel like that feels good, then you might start to come a bit further forward. Okay, a few breaths here. Let's take a little hip flexor / quad stretch. So one foot in front, other foot comes in behind. Hands behind. Option one, just lifting that hip forward, So you're stretching into the quad and the hip. Option 2, hands back. Option 3, elbows. Option 4, down. However, if you start to feel this in the knee joint rather than in the fleshy bits, I prefer you to take this stretch, where you're stretching into the quad like that. Take care of your knees. Whichever version, send the breath wherever you're feeling the most of that stretch. Good, and then coming up, switch the legs over. So we've got one foot front, one behind. Option 1, hip forward. Option 2, hands back. Option 3, elbows back. Option 4, down. Okay? If it goes into the knee joint, come onto the belly instead. Take the quad stretch from there. And send the breath all the way down through that leg. Maximize the stretch you can get. Good. And then releasing out of that last stretch. For the glutes, they worked very hard in this sequence. Option 1, crossing the legs like school. Option 2, taking one of those feet on top. But if you're taking that option, just flex the foot so that you're protecting the knee joint. Working the spine straight, and then if it feels good, working the spine forward. Head and neck relaxed. And as silly as it sounds, I always say this when I'm doing a glute stretch, breathe into your butt. It will help to release some of the tension and expand that stretch there. And then coming all the way up, switch the legs over. You've got legs crossed, you've got foot flexed on top. Option 1, sitting up. Option 2, if you've worked that straight spine, coming forward. And as I said, breathing into your butt. Head and neck relaxed. And then slowly release. Make sure you're sitting comfortably. Last few moments, let's just slow down that heart rate even more. Gently softening the gaze or closing down the eyes, hands wherever feels comfortable. Let's just take our awareness to our breath. Just the natural breath. It might still be quite high and short because of the sequence we did. You don't need to try and change it. Just settle your awareness onto the breath. And then gently letting go of that practice. Flick the eyes open. Thank you so much for practicing with me with our InfusionFlo water-inspired flow. Hope you found both strength and fluidity in that movement. Thanks. Bye.